Thailand's 2011 BOI, or Board of Investment Fair, was held recently at the huge impact Muang Thong Thani on the edge of Bangkok. The country's flood disaster forced a postponement of the event until early 2012, but nonetheless, Thailand's industry leaders pulled together to showcase innovations, technology and design to both local residents and the world's investors. This was the first international low-carbon fair in Asia, with the theme Going Green for the Future. Participating companies joined in the momentum for a better tomorrow. We all know how fragile our planet is. Leading the green charge was the BOI Fair's opening conference, the 5th Save Our Planet event, opened by Bangkok's governor, who in his speech, Saving Bangkok from Climate Change, admitted his biggest ever environmental challenge was the city's recent flood crisis. Some people still believe the city could be fully underwater in their lifetime. There was a lot to sing about here. Throughout the day, a dynamic array of guest speakers gave their take on the environmental issues facing Thailand and the world, such as, how about an alternative to paper pulp that doesn't destroy our forests?
Marcus, can I ask you, what is the relevance of today's conference in regards to your company and you?
Thank you for asking, Rain. Well, we are the world's first company that developed alternative pulp, paper pulp, which is price competitive, because I believe markets only accept being green if they get at least the same quality and, if possible, for a better price. And that platform allows us to introduce our new pulp to the markets.
Now, your new pulp, when you talk, is it still made from trees, or is it made from an alternative source?
Yeah, that's a good question too. So it's a non-tree pulp. So we do not cut trees, we do not destroy environment. We take green garbage, and through a process which the development of took us about 6 years, transform it into high quality pulp, which is equal to the pulp you can buy presently made of trees.
Well, you know, cutting down trees and forests is a big issue, not just in Thailand, worldwide. I mean, why aren't more companies looking at alternatives like this in order to help save the planet?
Well, there's a short answer, they're not really interested. The long answer is a bit more complex. It's about economy. Well, see, in the Asian countries, the per head consumption of paper as a commodity is 6 times lower than Europe and 10 times lower than in the States, but it's the fastest growing area. So their consumption will grow up to the same level as in Europe, but they don't have the forests to cut them further down, so they depend on import. And for the exporting companies like Russia, Canada and the Scandinavian countries, it's an ideal situation. So the prices for pulp are going up and up, and they have no need to look into an alternative. So the alternative has to be developed within Asia. You cannot expect the people who live from this upgoing prices and make a good business to show you an alternative to their own product.